Hello everyone, welcome to Property Wealth MS. Today's video is for the sellers who think to list their property in Canada. Seller representation agreement used in Canada as a first step in real estate sector. It is a legal document between seller and the real estate brokerage giving the brokerage permission to sell the property. Let's discuss what is the seller representation agreement. Sellers. It is a contract that says you are hiring the real estate brokerage to help you to sell your property. In returns, the brokerage will market your home, bring buyers and handle negotiations. You will agree to pay a commission if the home is sold. Let's discuss the SRA clause by clause in a simple term. First, subscribe Property Wealth MS. Let's discuss the first clause you need to be considered on that. Parties to the agreement. It says list the seller's name and the brokerage name. In simple terms, this clause says who is selling the property and which real estate company is helping them to do it. Property description says full address and legal description of the property. In simple terms, this identifies the exact home and land being sold, including address and legal lot information. Third is the listing period. It says the start and end date of your agreement. In simple term, how long the brokerage will work for you to sell your home. You can't hire another agent during that time period. Fourth is the listing price. It says the price you want to ask for the property from the buyer. In simple term, how much you are hoping to sell your home. So next clause is the commission. It says the percentage and flat amount you are okay to pay to the brokerage if the property is sold. In simple term, the fees you are okay to pay to the brokerage, for instance 5% of the sale price. Attention sellers, you may still owe commission even if the sale price fall through depending on the term. Let's discuss the next representation clause. It says the brokerage represent your best interest. In simple version, the agent must act and protect the full best interest from your side. Keep your information confidential. Next is the marketing. It says the outline how the brokerage will market your home. In simple version, list the tools and strategies from your brokerage will use to promote and advertise your home property. Next clause is cooperating with the brokerages. It says the brokerage agree to work with other agent cooperating brokerages who bring the buyers for your home. In simple version, if another agent bring a home, they will split the commission with that cooperating brokerage. Next is seller's obligation. You are agree to accurate information of your property provided to the brokerage. Next is information and disclosures authorized to the agent to collect and share property information with the potential buyers. In simple terms, you as a seller give permission to the brokerage to share details of your property. The multi-representation says sometimes one brokerage might represent both the buyer and seller. This explains how it works well. In simple terms, if the agent also represent a buyer, they must say and agree with the written agreement with you. Next is holdover clause. If the buyer who saw your home during the listing period and buy it shortly after the agreement done, you must still owe the commission. Warranty clause explains that you own that property and have the right to sell the property. You are promising that you are the legal owner and you are allowed to sell your home. Indemnification says that you are agree not to sue the agent for anything that they are not responsible for. In simple terms, if you give the wrong information or sometimes unexpected happen like buyer back out from the deal, agent is not responsible for that. Signature clause says that the seller is agreed to the terms of this listing agreement. In simple terms, this makes the agreement official. No work can start until it's signed by both seller and the brokerage. Tips for you sellers. You are hiring brokerage, not just one real estate salesperson. This is a legal contract. Read carefully before signing. You can negotiate the commission, listing price and marketing approach. Ask the questions about anything you don't understand. And be careful before signing the documents. Read very carefully each and everything in the listing agreement, especially the commission clause. Thanks. Have a great day.